Most people think bots are the shortcut to easy money on Deriv. You buy a bot, switch it on, and expect profits every day. But here's the truth. Most bots don't fail because they are just bots. They fail because of how people use them. Today I will show you exactly why most Deriv bots blow accounts and how smart traders avoid it, okay? First of all, I want to welcome all of you to DerivNavigatorAcademy, the channel where we talk real trading, real mistakes, and real strategies to help you become smarter on Deriv. Now, if you have ever lost money using a bot, this video may save your next account, okay? Let us go to reason 1, which is greed and unrealistic expectations. Now, what do I mean? Many people deposit a small amount and expect the bot to double it overnight. They start with $20, then want 200 in a day, okay? And most of us have been susceptible to this, okay? Whereby you deposit 20 and something in your mind tells you, I can achieve 200 today, all right? So what do they do, or what do most people do? They increase the stake too fast, they use dangerous martingale, they trade non-stop, and they ignore risk limits, okay? That is not strategy, that is greed. Bots can automate entries, but they cannot remove greed, okay? You have to be very cautious, okay? You can't just start trading and start. I told you guys, the stake that you will start with, continue with it, okay? Based on that day. And then the next day you come and calculate the stake you will use based on the size of your account in the next day, okay? But if you find yourself, you have started with 20 and then you see you're profitable and then now you increase, just know you are on the path to destruction, okay? And you have to become really, really careful. Okay, and again, always remember to use risk management. Okay, let us go to reason number 2, wrong bot settings. Now, what do I mean here? Some people copy settings from Telegram or WhatsApp groups without understanding them. Just because somebody says, use this setting, I made $500, or after 3 seconds, I don't know, set your bot to this and this and this, and then run, does not mean it fits your balance, volatility, or risk level. Okay, bad settings include high stake on low balance, too many martingale levels, no stop loss, no take profit, and fast entry speed without filters. Even a good bot with bad settings becomes a dangerous weapon, okay? Guys, you have to become careful. Guys, I know most of us have been in WhatsApp groups or Telegram groups whereby they just keep on sending some signals like, I don't know, use this take after this seconds, go and set this volatility, I don't know, put under and then trade for I don't know, for 5 runs. Please, do your own analysis. That should be basically a confirmation for you to see if you're accurate or not. And sometimes you might even find you are more correct than the signal, okay? That is why I tell you guys, you have to understand how to find a good market for yourself. You have to understand how to set your bot. You have to understand your bot in and out, and do not rely on anyone. Otherwise, it can become bad for you, okay? Yeah, so what is the other mistake that most people do, okay? No understanding of market conditions. Now, what do I mean again? Bots are not magic machines, okay? Some market conditions are better than others. When volatility changes, pattern shifts, or entries become weak, many bots usually continue trading blindly, okay? That is when losses pile up. Some traders know when to pause the bot, change the market, wait for stronger conditions, and trade manually instead, okay? You have to become a smart trader, all right? You have to know, when am I supposed to pause the bot? When am I supposed to change the market? When? For how long should I wait for a strong market condition? Or basically, what identifies a market as having a strong condition, and whether you should trade manually, okay? That is why I told you guys, you have to practice a lot in demo to get a better understanding of your bot. Otherwise, you'll be doing silly mistakes. Again, I told you guys, whenever you're trading, ensure you have a view of the market and a view of the bot at the same time, so that as you're running your bot, you're also looking at the market, so that in case something becomes unfavorable in the market, you pause your bot, you wait for the market to become good, or you change the market and you look for a market with a stronger condition, and you continue trading, okay? You have to have both the view of the bot and the view of the market at the same time, okay? Now, the other thing is no risk management. This is where many accounts die actually, okay? People let the bot run with no daily loss limit, no profit target, no session control, and no emotional discipline, okay? A smart trader might stop after 3 losses. Now, most people, when they trade, they usually just come and put any stop loss here. You find somebody has a $30 account, but they put a stop loss of 1,000. Like, what are you doing, okay? You have to set a stop. I told you guys, take your account that you have, the capital that you have, multiply it times 20%, The amount you get is both your stop loss and your take profit, and you can alter it a bit, but ensure it does not cross the 20% threshold. Okay? Yeah, basically this gives you a bot a limiter, basically to stop after a certain number of losses, because I'm telling you, bots can continue running when they're not, like, they can run for even 1,000 runs until you're like, I don't know, like, it can keep on running and running and running and running. So if you do not give it a limiter, you might be in trouble. Okay, you have to know, I told you guys, always do 20 runs in one session. Okay, 20 runs, you reset, do another 20, you reset, 20, you reset. Okay, don't do more than 20, and to ensure the bot operates at its maximum efficiency. Okay, and again, I told you, you have to become emotionally disciplined. In the time you feel like your emotions are becoming too high, either too much happiness, too much anxiousness, too much sadness, take a break. Leave, take a break, take a breather, watch something nice, relax, and then come back and continue. Because I'm telling you, once emotions enter in the mix of trading, things become bad, okay? Because your mind stops operating at its full efficiency, and that basically will alter your trading performance, okay? So guys, you have to become really, really careful when it comes to this, okay? Yeah, so I actually advise people, whenever you're running your bot and it incurs 3 losses in a row without recovery, stop it. Reset the bot, look for another market, or wait for that market to become good and continue. Okay, if your bot fails to recover 3 times, stop that bot. Stop it. Okay, yeah, for the safety of your account. A careless trader lets the bot chase losses until the balance is 0, and most of us have done this, whereby you just keep on hoping the bot will recover, and most times it will not. Okay, so you as a trader, you have to take the initiative to stop that bot after a certain number of losses, and most usually advise either 2 or 3, but 3 is the best. Okay. Yeah, now, reason number 5, okay? Believing bots never lose. Some people think bots are guaranteed money, and I was a victim here, okay? Especially during my first month, okay? No strategy wins 100%. Every bot, so I remember, let me factor a recoup here. When I was starting trading, I could see people on TikTok trading like, they just run, like somebody takes an account from 20 to 1,000, and I was like, no way. Okay, so in my mind, when I got my first bot, I was like, finally, I've gotten the machine that makes money. Okay, so I just went and I just set a random market and I started running. And I saw my account going from 20 to 0. In fact, I thought it is a mistake on the Deriv side. Okay, and I in fact contacted the customer care saying that they have an issue because I've lost money using my bot. And this bot is not supposed to have lost, so why have I lost? And they told me you have to have a good strat. The bot basically executes what you as a trader, you have seen in the market. Okay, the bot does not just, I told you guys there is no bot that analyzes for you. There is no bot that has a 100% win rate. That is a lie. We have high performing bots in trading, we have low performing bots, but we do not have 100% guaranteed win bots. Those bots could be making billions, okay? Yeah, because if a bot does not lose, like what does that mean? You can turn $10 to $100 billion, okay? So if somebody tells you, oh, this bot never loses, this bot analyzes the market, run away from them. Run away from them, okay? We have high-performing bots, basically bots that are able to recoup losses, bots that are able to fight for you in the market so that even if you have losses, you still come out with a profit. Even if it's not high, you still come out with a profit, okay? Again, high-performing bots are able to recover losses. Okay, and then you have low-performing bots that are not able to recover losses, bots that usually lag, and bots that have issues that usually result in you incurring losses. Okay, yeah. So if somebody tells you bots are guaranteed, I don't know, bots that never lose, please. Bots basically execute what you have seen. So if you have a good bot, it will be able to execute what you have seen in the most accurate way possible. Okay, yeah. So if that does not confuse anyone. Okay, yeah. So there is no strategy that wins 100%, okay? Every bot has its losing streaks, okay? Even strong bots need, first of all, they need patience, proper bankroll, realistic expectations, and controlled recovery plans, okay? If you panic after 2 losses and change settings every minute, you become the problem automatically and not the bot, okay? Now, how do smart traders use bots, okay? Instead of asking which bot never loses, ask how do I manage risk with the bot, okay? Smart traders use smaller stake sizes, set daily limits, test on demo fast, which I've always insisted, understand strategy logic, withdraw profits regularly, and stop when conditions are bad. The honest truth, some bots are bad. That is very true, okay? But many blown accounts happen because users Treat bots like casinos instead of tools, okay? A bot should assist discipline, not replace thinking, okay? If you have enjoyed this video, please ensure you like and subscribe. It will be highly appreciated. And if you want long-term success on Deriv, don't chase miracle bots. Please don't chase miracle bots. Learn risk management, learn proper strategies, because the best bot in the world cannot save bad habits, okay? Please comment down below, have you ever lost money with a bot and what happened, okay? And please guys, as I've said, please like, subscribe, and join the DerivNavigator Academy for real trading knowledge. Thank you guys for watching this video. Keep on trading, keep on pushing, and let us meet in the next one. Cheers.